Yo, yeah, what's up? So today's topic is Dillian Whyte. Is he or is he not deserving of a shot at a heavyweight title? Again, Anthony Joshua to be specific. My opinion is no, he's not. Main reason why is nobody wants to see him fight Anthony Joshua. Point blank, period. Nobody wants to see him fight for a heavyweight title because they already know what the outcome is going to be. Dillian Whyte gets knocked out again. Nobody wants to see that shit. And then there's guys on the internet talking about, if you look at the last 2 years of Dillian Whyte history, the level of competition he had fought. Well, let's look at the level of competition he fought. Was any of those guys in the top 15 of any division? I wonder how many of those guys were in the top 15 of any division. Let's take a gander. Yeah, I wonder. Let's pull up the score sheet. How about that? Let's take a look. So, Matthew Greer was not ranked in the top 15 of any fucking division. He fought that dude in June of 2017, right? That's the fight supposedly put him in the top 15 of the WBC at number 13, I believe. Number 11 or 13, one of those two, right? So, he fights Dillian Whyte, right? But before he fought Matthew Greer in 2016, Lucas Brown popped for PEDs. Not in the WBC, but for a WBA fight. I think it was a WBA fight. He lost the WBA title for that, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was a WBA fight. I'm not even going to say pretty sure. It was a WBA fight. So, you mean to tell me that Dillian Whyte fighting, let's go back to the loss to Anthony Joshua. Ivanka Busirin, who wasn't ranked in the top 15, David Allen, who wasn't ranked in the top 15, Ian Lewison, who wasn't ranked in the top 15, Derek Chisora, who happened to be ranked in the top 15 in the division, Malcolm Tan, who was not ranked in the top 15 of the division, Robert Helenius was not ranked in the top 15 in the division. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fights, Dillian Whyte only fought 3 people ranked in the top 15 of any division, and maybe we shouldn't even include Lucas Brown in that, because Lucas Brown wasn't beating anybody in the top 15 of any division coming in looking like that. Nobody. Who was he gonna beat in the top 15 of any division? Nobody. He wasn't gonna beat nobody. Come on, bruh. Y'all stop playing around. This dude ain't deserving of nothing right now. If he wanted a title shot, he should have went out there and fought who he was supposed to fight and followed the fucking rules like fucking Evander Holyfield said. But instead, he went and fought Joseph Parker, which didn't do anything for his position for any belt, but for fighting Anthony Joshua, because that's who he has a promotional deal or whatever side deal with. Matchroom Boxing. So, of course, they're going to give him that fight because it's going to be in the UK, and some of them UK fans want to see two UK guys fight in the ring. But he's not deserving. The only way y'all should put it and stop beating around the bush is just go ahead and say it. No matter what that poll said, that's what you guys in the UK, some of you guys in the UK want to see. It's a money grab. That's all it is. It's a fucking money grab. Everybody know who's going to fucking win. Eddie Hearn gets his pockets laced because ain't no telling what Anthony Joshua's getting now because he got an extension deal with Matchroom Boxing that's worth a couple $1 million. I mean, multi-million-dollar deal. It's not a couple, it's a lot, $1 million. But how much money is he getting now per fight since he took that deal with Matchroom Boxing? How come you just couldn't sign a deal with those guys and get your money? But nah, you fucked off. Because y'all know, and Anthony Joshua know, ain't that many guys to fight in the UK that's going to bring in $50 million to a fight. I'm not talking about the purse. I'm talking about money generated just for that fight. The commercials, the ticket sales, and the pay-per-views from Sky Sports and the Zone. Well, the subscription costs. You know? So, where else the money's going to come in for Anthony Joshua? What they give him, 100 to 300 million? What they give him? I forget. But how they going to get that money back? The only way for him to get that money back is to take a check out of Anthony Joshua's ass. In my opinion. I mean, there's probably other ways, you know, but I'm just saying my opinion is Anthony Joshua got to come out the ass for these fights now and on. So he shouldn't even be worried about what people's getting for his fucking split, a flat fee, a 32% or whatever, because he already got his money. You know what I'm saying? So go on, make the fight. You know who is deserving of a shot at Anthony Joshua? Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and Luis Ortiz. Those are the three dudes that are deserving of a title shot for Anthony Joshua. Also, all the guys that's out there that people don't give shine to, that have been putting in work, fighting who they supposed to fight, they should also get a shot at Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? You can't forget the little dudes. They gotta fight too. Somebody gotta make a splash and mix it up around here. But no, if Anthony Joshua don't fight any of those three dudes that I just named, people are gonna be like, oh well, he's fighting this guy. Oh, here we go. He's ducking and he's dodging. Nah, give these little dudes a shot too. These some of these cats that don't nobody know their name, that can box well and that can maneuver around a ring. Give them a shot too. Like I said, Luis Ortiz is just as deserving of a shot at Anthony Joshua as just like Dillian Whyte. The difference between a lot of fighters in the heavyweight division in the top 15 of any heavyweight division is that Dillian Whyte beat Joseph Parker, and that's it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else out there that says that Dillian Whyte put in hard work and dedication more than any other fighter out there. There ain't nobody that you can say that about. The only thing that Dillian Whyte got is that he beat Joseph Parker. And that's it. I don't want to hear all this other bullshit, man. Like, it don't make any fucking sense. You can say it if you want to, but it don't make any sense. You can look at any spreadsheet you want to. You can look at anything you fucking want to. Pull up the fighters in the top 15 that fucking Luis King Kong Ortiz fought, and the fighters in the top 15 that Dillian Whyte has fought in the last, what? Let's say last 2 years. Let's pull that up. You know what I'm saying? And you can even go like, even if it's not the last 2 years, look at the last couple years. The only guy to beat Louis King Kong Ortiz was Deontay Wilder. And that's it. So let's stop playing all this bullshit and let's keep it real one time for the one time, and let's not try to sit over here and make excuses on why Dillian Whyte should fight Anthony Joshua. Let's not do that. Because Anthony Joshua's boss, Eddie Hearn, has already spoken who fucking Anthony Joshua's going to fucking fight months ago. So let's not try to come up over here and make all kind of fucking excuses, look at the spreadsheets, or try to say who put in more hard work than the next guy when they all putting in hard work. Let's not do that. Let's keep it real and keep it trill. And on that note, shout out to the LDBC and everybody stay sucker free.